Elmer Wayne Henley Candyman serial killing case. New victim discovered. Jr. is an American serial killer and an accomplice in the Houston mass murders, committed by Dean Corll between 1970 and 1973. Henley fatally shot Corll in self-defense in 1973 and subsequently confessed to the crimes, leading authorities to the bodies of 28 victims. He is currently serving 6 life sentences in a Texas prison. Key facts about Elmer Wayne Henley. Role in the murders: as a teenager, ages 14 to 17, Henley and another accomplice, David Owen Brooks, lured young boys to Corll's homes in Houston and Pasadena, where the victims were tortured, raped, and murdered. Henley was paid $200 for each boy he brought to Corll. While initially an accomplice in abduction, Henley later participated in the torture and murder of at least 6 victims himself. Discovery of the crimes: on August 8, 1973, during a confrontation where Corll threatened to kill Henley and 2 of his friends. Henley shot Corll 6 times and then called the police. The shooting was officially ruled as self-defense. Henley's confession led investigators to mass graves in a boat shed, a beach, and a forest, revealing what was then considered the worst serial murder case in U.S. history. Conviction and sentence: Henley was convicted in 1974 of 6 counts of murder with malice and sentenced to 6 consecutive 99-year prison terms. His conviction was briefly overturned on appeal, but he was reconvicted in 1979 and resentenced to life imprisonment. Current status: now approaching 70, Henley remains incarcerated at the Telford Unit in Bowie County, Texas. He has been denied parole multiple times, with his most recent request denied in November 2025. His next parole hearing is scheduled for 2035. Incarceration activities: during his time in prison, Henley has taken up painting and has had his artwork featured in local galleries. Media: Henley's story has been the subject of numerous true crime documentaries and books, including the 2025 investigation Discovery documentary, The Serial Killer's Apprentice, which features recent interviews with him. Now, 40 years later, authorities believe a filmmaker may have uncovered evidence that there was an unknown 29th victim. Osh Vargas, a Houston-based filmmaker, gained access to the belongings of the man who shot Corll, Elmer Wayne Henley, that the incarcerated man's mother stored in an old school bus. Vargas gave the photograph to the Harris County Medical Examiner's Office, which reviewed the photograph and determined it was not of any of the known victims. Henley, who was asked about the photograph, told the filmmaker he believed there were more victims who have not been found. Corll, along with 2 accomplices, abducted, sexually assaulted and tortured young boys before killing them. He gained the nickname Candyman because he was known to give candy from his family's business to young boys.